Okay, everybody, it's me, RJ.
8 minutes.
It's me, RJ.
Who are you?
Kylie.
And we are making a
Perry the Platypus Valentine's box.
Valentine's Day card
Box. With tissue box.
mailbox for school. We got a dollar store tissue box, and so the hole's not as big. We cut and taped that on, and we bought 33 cents each. 33 cents each. Did you already pull the tags off?
Yeah. Fabric
At Michael's, or maybe Hobby Lobby, or any other place you have near you of his color. So we glued. This is the first step.
We glue it.
We're gluing it, and we're going to put most of it on the head. If that's what we're doing. We're going to go all the way to that border. Hold on. You got to move it now. Make it as flat as we can so it doesn't overlap. Hold on. We're not ready yet. Don't push it. Alright. So we're going to do this.
Flat.
Let it dry before starting the next part.
So it can.
Hold on,
it doesn't
Kylie.
move. It moves easily.
It's
Stop.
going through.
It will come through a little. So fold it there, get it to the edges you want, let it sit and dry for a minute. And we're going to come back and show you some more. Before doing this, we bought 3 of these.
3 paper.
You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need some glue. Don't buy that stick glue. That stuff doesn't work.
2 glue.
2 glues you don't need. You're probably going to need a little tape.
And
we bought a multi-pack for the colors of his beak, and the brown for his hat, and the black for his hat. So you're going to need this color. And you could also, instead of doing this way, you could spend a little more money. But we're cheap, okay? We're cheap. Okay? Okay? What do you mean? Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know. I don't know why I was talking.
Orange.
Want to be a mobster guy. Alright. We needed orange, brown,
Feet.
black, and this. We bought this because they didn't have that color in paper at Michael's. And then we're like, oh, well, he's made it first, so we'll get the fuzzy stuff. You could buy all this stuff, but it'll cost more of the other colors. You know, so you can have a fuzzy hat and feet. But I think his feet would be slippery because he's a platypus. Okay? So.
And the tail.
Yeah, you need a table.
A tail.
Oh, a tail. That's so many things.
And you need
So, okay.
for the hat.
Next step, everybody. Here we go. This is how we're going to do it. Is we're going to cut the top right on the edge so that there's smooth on his top of his head, which really, I don't know if it really matters. We're putting a hat on him, right?
Yeah.
So we should probably make the sides smooth.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So we're going to make the sides smooth.
And cut that.
And it actually could be both almost smooth if we do it.
Are you having him standing up, or are you going to have him laying
He's
down?
going to stand up.
Oh, okay.
He's a platypus. We're not making him laying down. We're going to make him in Perry the Platypus with the hat. This is Secret Agent P. Perry the Platypus.
That's our plan.
This is not Perry the Platypus crawling around going... the sound it makes, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. We're doing Secret Agent P. Okay? Never crossed my mind, but since crazy camera person brought it up, there might be other people like, oh, so good idea for once, kind of, to think about it, so other people don't know. For once.
Why are you cutting it? Oh, cutting the extra.
We hit the fold. These scissors are not working for this fabric. We need these scissors for hair, so we're going to be back in a minute.
There it goes.
Okay. Update. Don't use kitchen shears. Unless yours are really good, they don't want to cut through this like that.
Use
They
the
want to
hair
fold
cutting
it.
scissors.
They want to fold it up. So here we go.
More glue.
More glue. Do you want to do the glue?
Yes.
We didn't show you how to do glue. Glue the whole area. Show them how I showed you. All the way down. What do you do first?
Shake it.
Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. I'll do it. Daddy can shake better. Shh. That's disgusting. Okay. All the back and forth. Cover it all. Not that.
Okay, that's way too much.
That's way too much. Calm down. Give me it. Oh, it's going right there. Okay, good. Okay. Too much. Okay.
Loopy loops.
Okay. Fold it over.
And now you gotta let it dry.
You want to let each section dry a little bit before you start because this is fabric on a slippery thing. It'll move around. You don't have to. Don't take my word for it. But when your Perry looks all Hungover, yeah, sloppy. Exactly. When your Perry looks sloppy from the night before, don't blame me. Okay?
Kylie, careful with the scissors.
So yeah, don't be playing with scissors. So we're gonna let dry. We'll see you in a few. They have 2 people. Assistant, please hold the fabric nice and tight like that.
Yeah.
Do you have it? Okay, now we're gonna cut the other side. We were just gonna do foldovers and make it like seem seamless, but we're gonna save some of the fabric in case we need it for other spots like his hands and stuff.
Covers hands fuzzy.
Oh, they're not working?
What?
The scissors not working?
They are. It's fabric, so I need it pulled tight.
Tight.
Taut. Pull taut. Pull it straight out. Pull it. Stop. Oh, see? See? Now it gets wet. Look at that. So this is what I'm gonna do. Just cut this straight across there. Okay.
I'm done.
So there we go.
And this is-
We are gonna do the same thing here.
Again. I want to do it.
Okay. Okay. You can do it. Don't waste so much. Look at all that extra that's popping through him. If you go overboard, the glue will start coming through your Perry fabric. Okay, you're all over the place. Take a forever. Squeeze.
It's hard.
Shit is hard. Hold on. Why is it so hard? Stop. Stop. Maybe it's not opening.
It's not open.
It should be.
It's just got air.
There. Not try.
Doesn't help at all.
I'm gonna try it. Let's use the other glue.
No, Kylie. It's
We
no
bought
big
this at the
deal.
dollar store too, right?
Yeah. Kylie.
This is why.
Kylie!
Look
That
at
was
this
way
shit.
too much. No, stop.
Don't
That's
work
done.
so
You're done.
hard.
You're done.
You're
You're
good.
done. You're done. Stop.
Don't get angry with her. It's her thing.
I know.
She's worried about you making sloppy. I guess this is what happens when you buy Dollar Tree glue. Okay?
It goes
Dollar store.
Now you cut that off.
No. We're just gotta. Stop. If you buy the right size, we bought the smaller Dollar Store with kid stuff. It's a little less depth. We're making a Gravedigger Monster Truck 1 Monster Jam. We bought the bigger one for it. You don't need to get that box. We bought a different kind of box. It's thicker.
Bigger.
See? So if you get this little bit smaller box,
It's not
the
gonna-
fabric fits exactly towards the hole.
So you
All in
wanna
one
get-
piece. So
You want to cut
no,
that
you want it
off.
smaller.
You won't cut it off.
No, we don't. It's
Yeah.
gonna fold around.
So you gotta let it dry.
We have to let this dry, and I'm gonna trim a little better. All right, seed view. Everybody, we're gonna attempt to finish this. The kids are crabby, and they're making my head hurt. I'm sure if you make crafts at home for your kids, you probably deal with this too. So, now see, they're fighting each other. They're about to get drop kicked.
No.
About to quit. It's gonna be half a Perry Platypus, and that's what they're gonna take to school.
Mama, huh? I don't know. I do it.
No.
No, because you're aggravating me.
No,
Look,
Kylie. You're
that is
being mean to your
100%.
brother.
The whole reason you're not helping is that you're being mean to your brother. Yes, if you're on him, leave him alone. I'll let you help if you be quiet. We're gonna be done. I'm gonna leave it. You're gonna try and finish it by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
So everybody, you know how it is.
No.
If you're watching this, I'm hoping if you're watching, you have kids. If not, you are a kid, and guess what? Your parents help you. This is neat. You're watching it. Don't be this way to your parents. They're helping you and doing stuff for you. Why am I talking to a phone? I don't know. Why do you watch YouTube videos of people talking to phones? That's what I'm doing. Alright, so there we go. Second one on.
Gotta keep going.
Alright, we're going to let this dry, and then I'm going to cut through and show you. I know it's a lot of stop and let dry. You can do it, but I mean, it will move on you and mess it up. So, see you in a few. Okay, everybody, what we're going to do now is cut along the line again, like we did before on the top. Exact same. Cut it right to the
To the line of the box.
line edge of the box like that.
And
Okay?
then cut it.
And then you're going to fold this over again. Cut along that
Really?
line. Box again. So you got to hold that, and hold on. Cut, and we should be good to go. See that? So we're going to be able to glue that in a second. Okay? Then you're gonna have to
Colin,
cut. This one's kind
careful,
of
honey.
this is a little pain to cut. You have to now cut
Cross.
down the box length. Come here, hold this for me. This, look, just look.
Colin,
Pull
careful.
like this, outwards. Pull like that. Pull like that. Got it? No. Straight out. Straight out. We got to cut. Okay, everybody, have somebody, if you can, hold it for you. It'll be much easier because it's fabric to cut. And then just cut down the length of the box. Very difficult.
And you're cutting that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's going to be
cutting
hitting
the
under
other
the
one?
other flap.
Where are you cutting the other one?
You're
No.
cutting the first flap.
No, I'm not. Shush. Here about all too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Shh, quit.
You're cutting over.
No, I'm not. Shush. You're pulling it too hard. You're pulling it too hard. There we go. Good Lord. What a disaster. Just. If you can, people, just make it without the kids. When they get home, surprise them. It's much easier. Okay? So what we're going to do now, and as you can see, now the fabric's pulled way too far. Look what we got.
Oh, no.
You use some
I
extra.
said, did anyone hear me in the video? You're pulling too hard? There we go. We're going to have to...
Fold it over.
We're going to have to use some fabric from another part and use it and make it work. Yeah. You want to let them help, but they really mess their stuff up.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh, well, Kylie, it was perfect.
It's perfect. Elisa's on the bottom, so don't let them help with the top. It's not that big a deal. It's a fix here. You just got to cut a little piece and patch it. If I do it just right, you shouldn't even be able to really tell. Alright? You still videoing?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to patch up this job. We'll come back in a few. Glued on. Patch there. I'm going to put this on a second. Luckily, a few spots were off. This fabric, you can kind of stretch it a little as you do it. And as it dries, it'll stay. Yes, do it. So, to make up for it. I'm just going to speed this up now because it's taking forever.
Hey!
Stop,
She helped
honey.
a lot. She can help in a minute when we put the face and stuff.
Ooh, cute.
The glue, as it's sitting here longer, I guess. Oh, you know why? We aren't closing it in between. It's
Oh,
supposed to
it's
glue. Let's
drying.
see if that helps. I don't know if it will. It wasn't very good glue, like squeezers in the first place. Stop. Yeah, you're
Kylie,
done. You're done.
how you got it on the
You're
outside?
done. You're the one messing it up. I love you. You don't want your thing ruined, right? You're getting impatient. Which is fine. That's what kids do. They get impatient. They rush through. Sometimes when they get us impatient and we rush through, and then everything gets messed up.
Yeah.
So, there's what we got.
Don't get destroyed again.
It's not destroyed. I'm going to patch it. So,
Say
we're going to
don't
let this dry
slide
for a
again.
few.
Oh my god.
Once it gets dry, we're going to fold this flap over, and then we're going to cut a slit for the cards, okay? See you in a few. Everybody, we're back. My camera person doesn't understand. She's got to tell me in some way what's going on. You know, we've done this forever. Here's what you got to do. I'm leaving that on. This is his hat. Okay, everybody, just to give yourself an idea, I got that on as his hat. Okay? You want to cut out your section of paper, the distance, before you draw it on and look at it. Is it showing them or me?
It's both.
Okay. So that you get an idea on dimensions on how big you want his eye, and that looks about right. So that's what we're going to go with, and I'm going to draw his eyes out.
Hello.
Okay? All right, see. Okay, everybody, it's me, RJ. After you draw them out, which is going to take a little bit, if you don't have that ability, you might want to go on your computer and print out eyeballs, the shape, and then cut around them or something. But draw one, and you can just fold it over and cut.
That was my genius idea.
Camper's genius idea. It saved me because I was trying to draw out another one. And I could draw okay, but I can't when kids are fighting with each other and screaming and reaching for their phones and cameras. So here we got. So remember now, look at a picture of Perry while you're doing this.
It's not gonna
Somewhere. Because his eyeballs and stuff,
are hard.
they're way up in his face.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
way up inside. They're like almost touching his hat. So you can get them at they lean down a little, like he's snarling because he's a tough secret agent. Most of the time, that's what they look like. And then after he's Secret Agent Perry, then his eyes are big and round, is it?
Daddy.
He's an animal plant. But when you're doing Perry
There's
Platypus,
a little game where we have to
cooler way.
find Perry and the bad guy.
Yep. Where Perry? Where's my water?
No,
Okay,
not
so you want to
that
lean them
one.
in a little. See, they like that. Okay.
No, it wasn't.
We are going to use a permanent or fabric marker and draw like his little eyelash design he has. He has like a little
Eyebrow.
scowling eyebrow. Yeah, eyebrow. He has like an eyelash too. Maybe it's part of the eyebrow. And his eyeballs, we haven't decided we're going to color them in, or if we're going to use construction paper to make them. We'll probably use construction paper because it'll look cooler, more dimension. But if you can draw them. Okay? We'll see you in a few. Okay, everybody. So next step is his beak. It'd be awesome if you had little templates. Like I said, print something off your computer and have it out, stencils already. That would save your time. I cut it equivalent in his face, and I made it a little too big. So you need it to be up and down of his eyes, and then some. It's like not quite double his eyes depth. So do that, get it figured out, and then you gotta cut it out. Draw it.
Don't make regular.
You can do it however you want.
Don't make regular noses.
We made it slightly bigger in his face, so the beak will barely stick out on the sides and look kind of cool from on the
Don't
side.
make regular noses.
Okay? See you in a few. Don't make regular noses. Make beaks. Okay, everybody. So what I do is I cut it. It looks pretty good, as you can see, but I have a little less space than I needed. When I started drawing, I guess I was just too close to the top. So a little peak of his nose. So I made a stencil out of it. I taped it onto this piece of thing, and I'm just going to cut around it so that it has the peak of the nose. You're going to need an orange marker afterwards because you got to draw his lines on his face for it to look right. In orange. Okay? See you in a few. Okay, everybody. Me, RJ. Biggest headache in the world. Me? No, I have one, though. I have a big headache, too. If you watch, you will know. So here we go. We got the beak done. Like I said, orange marker.
I'll show him whenever he turns around.
No way.
Use construction paper.
We use construction paper, yeah. Okay, here we go. Just smeared a little on. That's okay. Make sure you draw the lines good. I took my stencil and cut across it for that line. Just I didn't feel like messing.
Two face. Okay,
As you can see.
Daddy.
Okay.
I need a video in
How
the
far
peanut
up in
butter.
there? Just a little, you think? Okay, everybody? You got to decide on your own.
Where you want
We had a picture on the phone, but
Yeah,
we're
we have
using
it
it.
on the phone, but we're using it. So, here we go.
right there.
There's Perry. See the orange drawing for the line? Sit that and dry. See from behind, we got his beak sticking out a little. It kind of looks cooler, makes him more dimensional. You can really see Secret Agent P. He's P. All right. We'll see you in a few. Next, RJ.
What kind of box size?
Yeah.
You can.
I'm at
You
like
can
my peak. If you hear man snaps while making Disney character Valentine's Day boxes, it murders everyone. It was me.
You can
but you won't know
hear
because my
the-
video won't be on.
The like soul has been sucked out of your body. You're like, it's me, RJ. Like there's no fun and
They
spunk
won't
left in your.
Stop.
Con.
It was so neat. I'm doing this for the kids. Oh, excited. They just won't stop. As you can see, I'm trying to cut, and I have no sunlight or light from the light on top of me.
We've been working on this for over 2 hours.
2 hours.
495,000.
Because I'm an okay artist, but I'm affectionate. You know, I get perfectionist, so then it gets really stupid. And I'm trying to make it really neat for them. And I'm trying to cut out now, just so I don't have to. I'm using the box of Valentine's to cut out my
Eyeballs.
to cut out my stencil for
Oh,
the
yeah.
eyeball. But the kids won't
Daddy has
stop.
your eyeball.
They just, as you can hear, and even though they're not being that bad now, they're just being goofy. I'm so exhausted from fighting that,
Stop.
yeah, I'm so exhausted from it that I've lost it, and this is now annoying. I'm sure you know how it is. So we'll see you in a few. All right, everybody, we're back. I'm attempting to do the eyeballs. I used the one eye for a stencil, cut it through while folding over the paper so that they're the same eyeball, because that's what I did with my other part. So get your eyeballs here, glue them, set them up like that. And he looks a lot more like Perry, but we're not done, unfortunately. It would be really cool because the tail and the feet and stuff won't be as difficult, but we still gotta do the hat.
Difficult.
Yes, you are.
What?
Oh.
Oh, what?
You don't have to wait till they're teenagers to act like they're oblivious to what they do. They act like it now.
What?
Okay. Dun dun dun.
That looks cool.
What?
No,
That looks really cool.
It's pretty cool. So.
Let me do this.
We're almost there, guys! Yay! Turn off. Next step we're at. So we took a piece of cardboard, cut it, we laid the box. Just showed you, we laid it like this, and I drew around it, and basically got the size of a fedora bill. And we cut it out. After that, if you want construction paper, if not, it's cardboard, it's brown. So we're gonna lay it on the head like this. We have this shape. We are going to glue this on like this, kinda. But how we're going to do it is we're going to cut through with a razor and stick this through. And then this is going to be glued on top and hold this on. Okay? That's what we're going to have. We'll be back in a few and show you, okay? Okay, everybody. Razor. It'd be better if you have the knife that this belongs to go into. I can't find mine, and I don't want to look, and I'm tired, as I said. So, you want to cut it through like this with a razor. And then afterwards kind of slit and make it wider until you got your dimensions. See how I got that? And not wide enough yet. I know. We're going to have to cut a little more. I'll show you after I cut that and get it perfect. Work through it. Go a little at a time so that it's tight still. Alright, see you in a few. Then cut a little and then do enough that it forces through. Fedora. We're going to put the little strap across there. And then it's going to do is sit like that on his head. Can you see it? Bring it down. Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
It's Perry. Okay? See you in a few. Okay, everybody. Here's Perry. His beak. I wish we had made that of cardboard, but you can't. It's kind of bent over now from the stuff. But here we go. It's on. We glued and just poured glue on. We took it off. She used her finger. Put glue behind the bill. See why I did that? So now he has a little support on the front too. And we put paper on the back. And we took a blanket all the way around. So we'll see in a few. There's Perry. I think we should be done. I'm just saying. Guy doing the work says we should be done. But he needs like at least feet and a tail. We might not do arms unless they just hang off. All right. See you in a little while. Okay, everybody. So we got a long piece of cardboard to keep his base. You want to put him on here. Start drawing where you think you're gonna do it. Both of them. Then take them off. Draw that out. And after you do that, you're gonna want to put them back on. And you're going to figure out where you want your tail to come out. You want to keep all one piece. So when you glue it on him, it's like his base to hold him up. Okay? So I need to put him back on. Good right there. You should make them longer, the feet. Like that more.
No, I think it's
like
good.
that.
I think it's good where
Pudgy?
it was. Yeah.
Or more like that.
No.
And I can draw a line to it. No, yes.
No.
Okay, like it is. Slightly pudgy. Okay. Here's his feet where we want them. They're slightly pudgy. So you got to figure out how you want his tail. And sometimes on the cartoon, he's drawing him real small, like starts real small, but other times it's pretty wide. I'm going to start like halfway in like this and work my way out. And I want his tail pretty long. See how he's coming out more as you get to the... And you want it almost as wide as him. And then what you're going to do is, when you figure out your length, what I did was I want his length to be up to about his mouth. So there we go. You see that? It's like halfway through his mouth on the cartoon most of the time. So once you do that, you're going to set this up and you're going to bring it around like this. It's kind of
rounded off.
Rounded and squared. There's just kind of basic.
Perfect.
So that's kind of his tail. All right, that's what we're gonna do, and then you put the X's on, but we're gonna do that on the orange paper. Okay. See you in a few. Okay, everybody. This is going on him, but it's a template. We drew it on the orange. So we had to cut this for under him and for covering the top of him. So here we go. We're going to cut it out and we'll glue it on. We'll see in a few.
It's a kitty.
Okay. Over there? Mm-hmm. No more, Perry. No more. Perry's killing me here. Oh crap, I don't know which foot's which now. My foot were different. They weren't the same. I think it's that one. And that one. Yeah, okay. So here we are, guys. As you can see, I'm lost. This cheap dollar store glue. Don't do it, guys. Money saved, but pff, with this kind of work, you will not be happy with that money saved. Feet. Each side.
This is for the bottom or the top. It doesn't really matter.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
What do you mean? It matters big time.
I didn't know. Because we have two different pieces.
Simmer down now.
Ooh.
Everyone who's watching can tell that this is obviously for the top because we're doing this. That is for the bottom. The box is going to go on top of here. Alright, we're going to glue this on. I'll see you in a few.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, if you're having trouble with your glue thing cheap, take the lid off and just push it while you rub it. Look at that. I was losing my mind. It's like a bingo dauber. 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 Alright, here's where we go. I'm making a mess. Okay, smear as much as you can everywhere. It might be too much, it's just paper I'm thinking about sticking on the thing. Okay, make sure you got your things correct since this matters on the bottom. If your teeth aren't, or both of your feet are not perfect. As y'all, I'm tired, y'all. And my tail, they weren't exactly the same on both sides, so make sure you do that you flip it and do it just right. So, okay, take this. We're now going to put glue all over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a lot. Let me smear it. That's a lot of glue. There we go. I got it to work. Glue's good. Glue is your friend. Tiger, tell Mama to get my field knife. Heh, heh, heh. See the hat, fedora? Kind of like a drill sergeant hat.
He looks more
this is a major pain. Alright guys, that's our Perry so far. I'm going to draw the outlines. His feet look funny, like he has double feet. I'm going to cut it or something, trim around it. I don't know, he looks funny. Because they're not the same.
Oh, he's got the cardboard in the middle. That's why it looks weird.
It looks weird because there's two different sizes. We're going to let this dry, and then I'm going to draw his diamond pattern of like checkerboard, but it's a diamond, not squares.
It's like X's.
It's diamond. Yeah, it's like a bunch of X's. It's a diamond pattern.
Yeah, on his tail.
Okay, crisscross diagonals. I'm going to draw that on. I might quit after this. He may not have no arms. She might just have to suck it up. If not, I might like fling a little of this on here as an arm and just be like, there's Perry. It might work. Okay? See you in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. Me, RJ. Here we go. The finished product. Perry the Platypus. So, we did put arms. I just caught felt. Didn't go too in depth. They're cut. And what I did, so you can look like you have fists, I put Scotch tape. Just a little, rolled it over and made the hand the width of the Scotch tape. See? Can you get in there? Come here. See? And then you stick your finger in there to kind of open his fist up. Alright? Glued them on. They hang there. They didn't actually, they stuck there without gluing them. You can just stick them on the side, but they'll fall off. There he is. Perry the Platypus. Secret Agent P. Design tail. Cardboard. All one piece. I'm sure you watched the whole video. But here we go. If you didn't, maybe you skipped to the end. How I stuck that through. Go back and look how I made the hat. I wish I cardboarded this now. Do you think we should real quick before we go? No? You don't think so? Well, I might do it later because the kids are keeping these. Okay? 4.5 hours of work on this guy. Here's the hole right in where the tissue goes. So you see the thing, it's like a sleeve. I can almost fit, I can fit pretty much my hand in, so the kids should be able to reach in and get theirs. Okay? Oh. So, as always, I'm RJ. Seize the day, each and every day.